If you've been to Canobie Lake Park recently, you'll notice that the Canobie Corkscrew hasn't been open in a while. If you've checked out the park's website, the ride is off the website, and the ride is off the park map. So you might be thinking, is Canobie Lake Park planning for retirement for the Canobie Corkscrew? I did also contact the park about it, and they told me that Canobie Corkscrew is in the process of retirement. So today we will predict what could happen in the future for the Corkscrew and the future for the park. First up, I do want to talk about my thoughts on this. I did see this coming, and I saw this coming before the whole pandemic happened. There's many that were surprised with the retirement. I didn't really much like the ride. It was a rough and headbanging experience. I probably won't miss this thing, but there's going to be lots of people that will miss this ride. I do think other rides in the park, like Yankee Cannonball and Untamed, are more popular than the Corkscrew, but I do feel like with Corkscrew being gone, could change the park a little bit. What could happen with Corkscrew in the future? I think it has reached the end of its service life. The ride is 46 years old. It first started out as Chicago Loop at Old Chicago. It lasted 5 years from 1975 to 1980. It would then go to the Alabama State Fairgrounds, which would be named Corkscrew. It lasted 4 years from 1982 to 1986. It then went to Canobie Lake Park for the 1987 season. I think some parts of the ride is probably going to be scrapped, but they can probably keep one of the corkscrews and put it on a midway similar to Alton Towers. Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I'm going to say that there are pros and cons to this. The cons are you're losing a roller coaster, so now you'll be down to 3. There are some pros to it on why it's leaving. It didn't have a great ridership, like I said. There are more popular rides in the park other than the Corkscrew. And Corkscrew is also known for having a rough experience. Maybe something good might happen in the future in the plot of land, and that's what I'm going to talk about next. And next up is what could happen in the plot of land. I think a lot of people, including me, want a roller coaster. However, I don't see that coming. What I see coming is going to be a water park expansion. The ride is located right next to the water park, and it would be easier to expand. Plus, their water park is very popular right now, probably one of the most popular water parks in New England. So they would definitely look to expand. Now, just say, what if a roller coaster comes? What type would they get? I think it's going to be something more family friendly and something that would fit below 80 feet since this park has a strict height limit. One type of ride that could come, it would be probably a Zamperla motor coaster similar to Steeplechase at Coney Island and Hagrid's at Islands of Adventure. They can also add something by Premier Rides, maybe something like Backlot Stunt Coaster at the Cedar Fair Parks. Another idea that also popped up was a family thrilling coaster. Maybe something manufactured by Preston and Barberry. Something like Sea Viper at Palace Playland. But if a roller coaster comes, I think it's going to be more family friendly and not as thrilling as Untamed. They are actually overdue for a new roller coaster since their last one was Untamed in 2011. So they might add another one in the future. But my first and main prediction is going to be something with the water park. So that's going to do it for my predictions on what could happen with Canobie Corkscrew and what's next for the future for both Corkscrew and the park. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree about my predictions. Also, please put your predictions in the comment section below. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description. Subscribe for more Coastamonium videos, and I'll catch you guys later.